Welcome back to another episode of the Lyon Career Mode here on the FC24 Glory Hunter, where we are in the second episode. In the last episode, we went ahead and did pretty much a 100 million rebuild on this team, Lyon. Now, they did finish 5th last season in the game, therefore they only have the Conference League, but that is one of the things that we need to go ahead and check off on this cabinet here. We have to check off something in European competition this season, surely. We failed at the Europa League last season with Liverpool. We failed the Euros last season as well. Last and the start of this season. This time we are looking to win the Ligue 1, which is going to be hard, especially against PSG, and the Coupe de France. That's going to be hard as well if we face a long PSG. And then we obviously are in the Conference League, which should be winnable for us. We should be at least challenging up there, but as you can see, we pretty much rebuilt the entire team. Now everybody you see here is not a Lyon player in real life except for Nuama. I believe Nuama's not really a Lyon player. He's a loan player this season, if I'm not mistaken. We bought him in on a permanent deal. Everybody else here besides Turkey, who was loaned out, everybody else here, they're just new players, part of the team that we just brought in because we had to. We kind of had to euthanize this club because they were a bunch of old players that just were deteriorating rapidly. I mean, Matic was at the club. That's just how you know things are bad. That's why they're doing so bad in real life as well. So we got pretty much a brand new starting 11, a brand new bench as well. And if you can see here, Jurgen Timber. We also have his brother Quentin Timber. If you missed that out last episode, go and watch it. It was literally yesterday. I don't know what you're doing. But as you can see, we have Jurgen Timber. He's already injured, and we only played 2 games this season. And in fact, he's out for 4 weeks. So he's out for the month of September, pretty much the whole entire month. So we're going to miss out on him, which is unfortunate there. We are going to go ahead and just cruise past the rest of the transfer window. We also are going to go ahead and get past RCL Lens. We probably won't end up playing them. We'll probably start the episode with Leo and then go to Conference League and then even go into the month of October, in which we do have PSG and AS Monaco back to back. So that'll be interesting. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Now we are going to go ahead and quick sim past RC Lens. Can we keep our unbeaten run alive? Yes. We don't go ahead and keep our winning streak alive in the first 2 games, but we do at least pick up a point thanks to a 69-minute equalizer from Rodri. We'll walk out of the stadium with a point. Now, what I did do, and I don't think I actually showed y'all at the start of the season, literally the first day I got here in the new season, I went ahead and set up a youth academy. It was only 1 scout because I'm only going to France. I'm only looking for French players to keep the French players alive in this team. So we are going to go ahead and go through here. We have a 3.7 million guy here. That's other than that, it's not really looking too good. So we'll go ahead and check on this 3.7 million dude, see what he is about. Other than that, it was a relatively stinky, and in fact, he's 15, so he can't even play for us. And we gotta hope he's 16 by the time the end of the season comes around when we leave the club. That way we can at least promote him and try to bring him in maybe somewhere else. But for now, it's a stinker there. The Conference League group stages have been announced, and we are in Group E with LASK, Dynamo Zagreb, and FCU Craiova. A very easy group for us. Let's go and go through the rest of the group, see what other teams are in here that could be challenging. Tottenham in Group B. Besiktas, honestly, it shouldn't be, but I could see them being challenging in Group C. Atalanta in Group D could be tricky. Obviously us, and then other than that, PSV. So the favorites right now are PSV, us, Atalanta, and probably Tottenham. Those are probably your favorites to come through. Also, anybody that comes in third in these the Europa League group stage games, they will get knocked down to the Conference League playoff round. So hopefully we finish first in the group stage. That way we don't have to face off against any of that. That will begin today at home against LASK. But first up, we have a game here against Lille, in which they are in 7th. We are in 5th. We have 7 points. They have 5. This is your starting 11 to take on Leo at the home stadium here. Pretty much unchanged besides the fact that Yoro steps in for Lyon Timber. Budari steps in for Lakanga. Till and Mavididi step in for their players. Other than that, it's unchanged with the two Americans at fullback, Nuama as our right winger, and Vitor as our striker. Let's go and jump into it. Let's see what we can do here against Leo. Keep our momentum going. I've played 2, I've won 2, I've quick sim 1, and I've drawn 1. Let's see if we can keep the winning alive and go 3 for 3 for the games that I have played in this series so far. Dest. Nuama turns off his defender. Nuama back post for Mbappes. It's 1-0 for Lyon. No, it's not. He is offside. Mbappes drives slightly offside. And the perfect start is interrupted. That cross is beautiful, though, and he is offside by quite a bit. Gordo gets it back, stepping in for Lyon Timber. Out wide now for Nuama. Nuama now. Nuama's going in the box. Nuama's going to sweat it to Vitor. And 23 minutes in, we finally have that breakthrough goal. It's 1-0 for Lyon. And Vitor, the star boy, gets his first goal of the episode. Till Booty. And Vidi straight at the keeper again, trying to double the lead right before the break. It doesn't happen. We're going to have time. Dominant 1-0 here over Leo. I don't think they've got the ball past our half at all. Oh, now into Vitor. Vitor turns. Vitor shoots. Vitor hits the post. Till on the rebound, and Till shot is off target. And Vidi, he's been the key of getting a ball back, and he's also been the key of hitting shots off target. And Zagorova tackled, but still has possession of the ball. He will go out of bounds for a goal kick. I thought the referee wasn't going to call that. He does. And it's a 1-0 win, a very dominant 1-0 win, though. That was the closest they've got, and it was out of bounds for a goal kick. Our first European game here of the season with Lyon in the Conference League. I would rotate the team, but I want to show dominance in the first game of the group stages, so we are going to go with our best 11. That includes Lyon Timber, who is back from injury. Vitor, Cherky, and Cherky with his second shot of the game. It will go into the back of the net, and it's 1-0 for Lyon. 8 minutes in, we have a very early breakthrough. Into Kone. Kone now puts it into the back of the net, and LASK have an equalizer here. Finally, somebody that wants to fight back against me. It's 1-1, 15 minutes in. Mikro, LASK are on the front foot here. Robinson thankfully intercepts that, and we might be able to hit them on the counterattack here. It's Robertson. Did I say Miles? I meant Anthony if I said Miles. Vitor into Rodri. Rodri now. He'll take it himself, and he'll finish himself. Anthony Robinson started the counterattack. Rodri will finish it, and Lyon will take the lead back. It's 2-1. You got Quentin Timber into Vitor. Now Nuama. Nuama will cut in and then go out wide for Rodri. Into Cherky. Cherky into Vitor. And 3-1 for Lyon. That is just beautiful football from Lyon themselves. And we have doubled the lead and taken control over this game again. Ulcer crossed in. Is that going to be a penalty? Lyon Timber's first game back is committing a pen. Here we go. Can we save the penalty? No, we cannot. It's 3-2. And we'll go short into Roku. Back to Cherky. That's actually a bad pass back, but that is game over. A 3-2 win in our first Conference League game of the season. Next scouting report. I'm not going to show you every single one because it's going to be long, but maybe just little clips and bits of them as we are on the first of the new month. We're going to go ahead and bring Yudovic Paul. We're not going to bring him in because he's 15. Other than that, we have Christopher Blondo, 52-70 with an 81-94 potential. That's actually not that bad. 1.3 million. We'll bring him in. He's actually useful as well. And then that last guy we won't bring in as well. But this 17-year-old is useful. He is 61 overall, which isn't great. Is he a right mid? So, in fact, he is not a right midfielder. And, in fact, his best position, right winger. He'll jump up 1 overall. He's not going to be very useful. And then this guy's potential has absolutely tanked. So it's not even worth to have him in as an option of the end of the season to bring him in when he's 16. So Christopher Blondell, he's up next as our most prospectors players. We did go ahead and quick sim 2 games, or did we 1 game? Quick sim 1 against the Rams at the final game of the month there, in which we won 2-1. We also quick sim the game before the LASK game, in which we drew 2-2. So that's interesting to see there. Now we are going to go ahead and have a 4-game episode, right? Yeah, 4-game episode. We are going to go ahead and get into this second game of the Conference League, and then we will also play against PSG as well to end the episode. So go ahead and strap in and leave a like and subscribe, and we'll quick sim against Strasbourg and hopefully get the win here and keep the winning momentum up. Please get the win. It's a 1-1 draw. And the team to take on that team, I already forgot the name and I can't see it. I think it's the 1908 or 1984 team, whatever it is. Victor Roku remains at the starting striker. I want to grow him. I want to keep developing him, so he's going to have to keep playing. Nvidia Till and Oscar Bob starts as our midfield 3 with Booty and Quentin Timber as our defensive side midfielders. Mitchell at left back, Yordo on for Mavropanos, Kumbendi on at right back for Serginho, and then Ifusic, the free goalkeeper that we brought in as a backup in for Chevalier. Let's jump into the game, and I got to do that all over again because I hit circle on accident. We'll jump into the game once I fix this. Bayuza, and somehow they get a free deflection and an easy shot on target, and it goes past the keeper. And it's 1-0 for 1984. Mitchell into Nvidia into Till into Roku, and Roku will level things up here. It's 1-1. Lakanga wins that on his first ball of the game into Rodri into Orban to Rodri, back to Orban, back to Rodri will find the back of net, and Lyon possibly found the winner here late on. It's been very 50-50. But the boys have taken the lead. It's Rodri on as a substitute. And it's 2-1 for Lyon, and we are looking to go a perfect 6 points out of 6 to start this campaign off. Look at that ball over the top. I thought I messed it up by not taking the first time. I did a slight little touch, excuse me. Nuwama slide tackling, blocking any attack, and that might just do it. Enough, that pressure right there, and it was enough, and that is enough, and Lyon walk away with all 3 points once again in the Conference League. We go a perfect 2 for 2 to start the campaign off. Like I said, it should be a very easy group. We already played the hardest game in the group against LASK, in which was a dominant win. It's time to take on the main competitors for this Ligue 1 Uber Eats, or next season known as the Ligue 1 McDonald's. It's us versus PSG. They are going to be the thorn in our side for sure. We have to keep our unbeaten streak alive against this PSG. Do they have Kylian Mbappe? Yes. They also have Xavi Simons back in the starting 11 as well, coming back from loan from RB Leipzig. They have Donnarumma in net. Who do they have on the bench? They have Kolo Munai, Gonzalo Ramos, Ugarte, Navas. They have Muller. And then Bukele and Danilo. This is a very good team. Mbappe is obviously the key talking point of the team. Obviously won't be there in real life in the second season. This is your starting 11 to take on that team. Can we shut them down? On paper, they have a far better team. On the leaderboard, I'm better than the computer. That's just all it comes really down to. Hopefully. And here we go. It's Lyon versus PSG. It's Lyon versus Mbappe and Dembele. We got to shut down Xavi Simons, though, for sure. He could be the real thorn in the side instead of Mbappe. Just don't let Mbappe get in behind, and we are mostly good from there. Dembele, he'll get injured in the first 20 minutes, so we won't really have to worry about him. In fact, we should try and keep him healthy, because that's the only thing. Oh, and Mbappe's in behind already, and Mbappe's over the bar. Holy cow. I literally almost ate my whole words. Mbappe, Fabian, Soler, Chevalier saves. Anthony will clear. Now Rodri, I gotta put Nvidia at the starting left winger because I like him so much better than Rodri. But Rodri is down the flank, and Rodri will lose the ball to Danny Carvajal. It's a poor clearance into Marquinhos, but it does work out. And PSG already have a red card. How do they have a red card? Did Dembele get sent off? I don't remember me getting a foul. Dembele got a red card. Oh, so it's right here. So this is a red card for Dembele. Dembele, is that a red? I mean, he doesn't get ball at all, so I guess. But I don't know if that's a red card, but PSG are down to 10 men. Into Rodri. Rodri into Roku. Or is that Cherki? It's Cherki. And Lyon have the lead. It's 1-0 versus 10 men PSG. I said we're going to have to not worry about Dembele. And we're definitely not going to have to worry about him because he's off the field within 12 minutes. Might as well got injured. That ball right there, I didn't think that would connect. Cherki, I thought he was going to miss the first time finish up. Thankfully, none of that happened, and it all goes to plan. And it's 1-0 for Lyon. We take our earliest lead here against PSG. Nuama in behind. Nuama to double the lead over the bar. Out for a goal kick. But just goes into Mbappe. Don't know that was a pass that was going to happen, but it did. And here comes Kylian Mbappe. Mavropanos has to step in, and Mavropanos with his big old body blocks off Mbappe. That's beautiful work. Chevalier has to clear. He almost pulled a Ramsdale. Robertson heads it down to Victor. Victor now into Boyd. And 1 minute left to go. The boys in Lyon have done it. We take down Kylian Mbappe. A 12-minute red card for Dembele just set this team off. And we go ahead and capitalize quickly after we found out about that red card. And what is going on here? We win 1-0 against PSG. And we stay top of the table. And we are doing the Iceland clap for some reason. I'm down for it. When we come back next episode, we'll start it off with another title contending team, I should say, in AS Monaco. We will also play the third Conference League group stage against Zagberg, in which we are looking good here. We are 2 for 2. They have 2 draws out of their first 2 games. They are technically, I guess, the hardest team in the group. After that, we will probably get through the rest of November as well. Playing Dynamo Zagreb again, we'll probably just quick sim that game. And then OGC Nice with Toulouse. We'll even possibly get into December, towards the end of December. We go ahead and end the episode sitting in first after 8 games. 18 points, 5 wins, 3 draws. All 3 draws have been simulations, so that is that. That is good to see for us. We have won all 5 games. Well, we won 4 out of the 5 that I have played. Well, I've played 5. I've won all 5. What? Yeah, whatever. I played 4 and won 4. That's what I should be saying there. PSG dropped down to 5th after that loss. That's their second loss of the season. AS Monaco also have 2 losses as well, but they also have 2 less draws, which means they will have 16 instead of obviously 18. And then the Coupe Nationale, we are obviously still not in this yet. We won't be in this for a while. I will see y'all next episode tomorrow. Actually, no. Actually, on Thursday. Tomorrow is the Euro back. We're going back in time for the Euro of 2024 with Portugal. And then we'll be back in time on Thursday for the next episode of this career mode. Until then, live, like, subscribe, and peace out.